You got your cardio up. Mile high, baby.
Hey, let's talk for a minute.
Have a great game, boss.
Looking good, MP. I'm feeling good too, my guy.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Nike, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that...
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say...
He's about to tear it up.
It's opening night, a special date on the NBA calendar. And tonight, we have an extra sweet treat, the debut of MP. Everyone excited to see him in action and get his career started. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And the Lakers starting five. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
And And here's Denver. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. MP so fierce, going right through him.
Inside. Jokic passes to Murray. Vanderbilt with the block. Davis with it. Checked by Murray. MP outside. And they get it back. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Pass to Murray. Over MP. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Still without a basket in the game. Now a timeout called by Denver. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Anthony Davis on top. Nikola Jokic third.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
And the three is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Murray. Here's the three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Throws it up high. Soft touch off the glass.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Now here's Murray. To the middle. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Murray against MP. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Murray from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Davis finds MP. Driving inside. They get the rebound. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Off the mark there with a 3. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Davis slams it home.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Murray from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Russell to pass to Reeves. MP against Porter. The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
The deep three from Murray. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Watson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Vincent. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. They'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
He's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jackson, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. That one goes. Count it.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's MP. For 3, James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Jackson finds Gordon. MP against Jackson. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gordon. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gordon with a steal. Caldwell Pope with it. Russell covering. Here's Brown bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
MP against Jackson. Here's MP with the drive. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now. And Grant, there's so much hype around MP. Coming into the NBA with a big-time shoe deal.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Pass to Wood. MP scanning the floor. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Denver in 2nd.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball. Keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for James. Down low. And it's blocked by Davis.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Here's MP. 6 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, not just a fantastic basketball player, MP also a great example for all the youngsters out there off the floor.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Porter in the post, covered by MP. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark. MP right side. Good if it goes. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
First taste of the league for MP. What are you guys seeing?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of him. He's a third-generation NBA player.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, D'Angelo Russell has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at power forward. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, no, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Porter against James. Pass to Murray. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jokic against MP. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock for 3. James. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform. Guys?
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. MP outside. From the arc. Fires in the triple. MP's got 11. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Determined drive from MP. Gets inside and forces that foul. That trip to the line is earned.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Here's Brown. Murray deciding where to go with it. Puts up a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP against Murray. Now here's MP. Tightly guarded. This one for three. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. MP inside. He's against Murray. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
Here's Murray. Good D by MP.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Let's go with a three. The rebound by Murray.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Drains the triple.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 15. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to...
Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in for Vincent. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. They've got Nikola Jokic, Christian Brown out there with Zeke Nnaji. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jackson in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the paint. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high. Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
And here's MP from outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
MP against Jackson. Looking to get back on track. No good off the glass. The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Wide open look. Jackson with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Jackson. Hachimura with a screen on Jackson. They get it again. Kicks it out to MP. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Najee. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the Nuggets call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Look at Jokic working inside.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
MP against Murray. And here's MP from outside. And they recover it. Fires for 3. Again, MP missing.
Not himself from range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
A deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. MP way outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Porter against MP. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter to end the drought. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Jokic with it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're up by 9. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. From deep, MP. Denver grabs the miss.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
The floater, and Murray with the lay-in.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
To win the cold spell. Pass to Reeves. Porter against MP. Clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon, the pass to Murray. From deep three-point land. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And Gordon can be a tough customer by the way he scores anywhere on the floor.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go. And he nails the third.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting on the defensive end. Him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 6. 19 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 12-1 run. Porter the pass to Gordon. No good with the triple. And so they foul intentionally.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
And here's Gordon from the arc, and connects from downtown.
Oh, man, look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came in.
I mean.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a...
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from and...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Oui. Actually, Jaume La France.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
You know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Splash!